Warriors are NBA champions once again. Kevin Durant finally got his first championship ring. Oh, and by the way, he was the MVP of the finals. But really, we're all winners here because today is Tuesday, and that means a new episode of 2 Minute Warning with yours truly. And in honor of the Warriors win, today's 2 minutes will be all about winners. I mean, it is called Tuesday, not Lose Day. Right? All right, just start the clock. The Warriors were not the only champions this week. The Pittsburgh Penguins took home the Stanley Cup. For those of you who are counting, that's back-to-back championship wins for the Penguins, which is why I'd like to start a petition to change their team name from Penguins to Penguins. Right? Yeah. Fortunately for the Predators fans, Nashville is the home of country music, and no one does sad like a good country song. Plus, you still have Carrie Underwood. So, let's chalk that up to a win. Continuing on with the winning, or should I say twinning. The Minnesota Twins in the first round of the MLB draft with the first pick selected shortstop and center fielder Royce Lewis out of J. Sarah Catholic High School. That's a $7,770,700 signing bonus for Royce, which, by the way, is just a touch more than I got for my high school graduation. Just kidding. I didn't even get a class ring. And speaking of rings, the Patriots got their Super Bowl rings, and Tom Brady couldn't wait to show off all 5 of his. And then Coach Belichick came swooping in with a pick of his rings. You know that friend you have that always has to one-up you? Well, turns out Bill Belichick is that friend. And if you're sitting here thinking like, I don't have a friend like that, it's you. You're that friend. But let's be honest, we would all do it if we had them. Now, in that Super Bowl game, the Patriots were down 28-3. So on their championship ring, they probably put a 28-3, right? The Patriots don't think that's small. Instead, they put 283 diamonds on each ring. So unnecessary. And finally, a win for the sport of golf, as the IOC has voted to keep golf in the Olympics at least until 2024. Now, this one's a little tricky because it is a win for the sport of golf, but it's kind of a loss for the rest of us because golf is painfully boring to watch. And speaking of painfully boring to watch, my time is up. Thanks so much for watching this episode. If you like the show and you want to see more, then please subscribe. And if you don't like the show and you don't want to see more, then please subscribe. I'll have a new episode of 2 Minute Warning for you next Tuesday. Until then, remember, winning isn't everything. Except in sports, obviously.